Hi, folks. It's Kevin Beasley from New Start Realty and Relocation in Surprise, Arizona. And, today I'd like to talk to you about one of the stupidest things that I see out in the rental market today. Most of them are, they're done from non-realtors. They're just salespeople, and they have a lot of listings. They could be located in the East Valley, and they take listings in the West Valley, so they don't show property. And what they do is, I guess you call in, you give them your license number, or text them a copy of your license, and then they give you a lockbox code. And but that doesn't protect you. I mean, and it doesn't. If something happens to the house, you can't really go back on that person you gave the lockbox code to, because there are, other ways. There's nothing legal about. You can't get a prosecution. You can't get a judgment on them. I just can't figure people out. And what's going to happen is, I get calls all the time from scammers, and when they don't fill out my questionnaire, give me information, that's usually a clue. And what they want to do is they want to go in there and in the property and see if there's anything worth stealing there, or go in there and smoke crack or shoot porno, whatever. This is what they do. And I just think it's stupid that licensed salespeople don't do that. So if you're a homeowner and you're taking a listing, please make sure of the showing instructions on the lockbox. Do not. I repeat, please do not have your salesperson go give your code out to the lockbox. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Even with armless lockboxes, people are cutting the hoses. They're going in there and they're stealing appliances left and right. So if they're doing it with secured properties, just think how they're doing with unsecured properties. This is why when I walk into a place and I see it all thrashed, I see broken crack pipes laying around, and ashes from weed and stuff laying around, cigarette butts laying on the kitchen floor. This is why. So please, people, and ask for a copy of your MLS report, and to make sure that you see the showing instructions are on there. So I just thought I would throw that out there. I hope that helps. If you're thinking about listing your home, use a licensed realtor, and also make sure you know your lockbox showing instructions. Make sure that's plain. And while I'm at it, another thing is, what is the realtor, when you list a property with somebody, what are they paying another realtor? Okay, this is real important. Now, anymore the listing agreements changed to where they have to disclose what they pay another realtor. Sometimes they'll say they're paying them 3% of a 1-year lease, and they're really only not. They're only throwing like $150, $200 out there. Personally, I don't care, because I do so many of them. I don't really care unless they got a rotten realtor. And most of these guys have rotten realtor designations from me. I designate people who screwed over my clients before and myself. And I really don't worry too much about the commission, because it's like I said, I do 5 to 10 of these a month. Whether they can pay me $200 or $350, is kind of irrelevant. But the thing of it is, when they do that, if they cheat you, they're gonna cheat anybody else. So they're gonna take money away from other realtors. They're gonna take it away from you. And I personally don't care, but I know my colleagues, they won't show them. If they don't pay 3% of a 1-year lease, or at least an equivalent to that, then they won't show it. So that's something to think about. And why do it? Why let your house sit on the market because you don't want to pay a realtor another extra $150? Why let your house sit on the market for an extra 2 months and have people going through there, or offer discount your money all over $150, $200? It's ridiculous. So if you read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, you'll understand the importance of pay your realtors. Pay them 6% of a 1 year. I won't take a listing unless I get 6% of a 1 year lease. And I'll pay the other realtors 3%. Every one of my listings are like that. Now my agents, I let them kind of do it the way they fit. But if it gets too low, you know, I reprimand them or let them go somewhere else too. But because I just don't want my brokerage affiliated with lowball realtors, because they're just bad for everybody all around. So anyway, I hope those tips help. If you're listing your home, please consider what I just said. And if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, 602-920-2201, or email me at newstartrealty@cox.net. And you can also text me at that number I gave you too. All my calls will be returned to. I've let a couple of them go, but I have a pet peeve about not returning calls. So I'll do my best. I promise I'll do my best to return your call. So everybody have a great day, and look forward to hearing from you.